Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah, that means it's time for a Taste Test Tuesday with Made in Oklahoma. You know, we've teamed up with the Made in Oklahoma Coalition just so you guys can learn more about these amazing Oklahoma companies and that, yes, you can buy stuff from Okies.
Yes, support your Oklahomans.
If you want to find out more, you can always go to miocoalition.com. Now, in studio with us today, one of our favorite friends, Melissa Wedman with Molly Coddled Hashslinger.
Say it 10 times fast.
Molly Coddled Hashslinger. Molly Coddled Hashslinger. Molly Coddled Hashslinger. I think I did pretty good.
You did. Actually, you did.
great.
Yeah.
Now, we've talked to Melissa before, but some things have changed for you. You've been through a lot of changes, actually.
We have, yes, like every small business is.
Right?
We have a brand new location, bigger and better. We're now at 7509 North May. So if you know where La Baguette or Blue 7 are, we're right across the street.
Yeah. Now, was this because, like, you just needed to expand? I mean, what was the move for?
Some of both. That was always the end game of getting a little bit closer to the central part of Oklahoma City. But yes, we outgrew our old space after 5 years. And now we have an open, well, we've always had an open kitchen, but we have an area now you can actually walk down the hall and stand and watch the candy.
Oh, that's awesome.
A little closer, be made and packaged. We have a little more retail space. And the shopping center as a whole is just amazing. It's all local
Well, and that's
tenants.
one of the things, too, we need to talk about. When you go to Molly Coddled, it's not one of those where you just go and buy. You guys make every piece of candy that's in there.
We do. So right now, of course, on TikTok, the big viral craze is all the handmade candy. And I just keep shaking my head because, guys, here we are. We've always done this in our shop, and you can always come by and watch it live in person, not just from your phone.
Right? Kind of chic to do that.
Exactly. It is kind of chic.
You know what? Melissa was a little chic before chic was chic.
It's true. It's true. Ahead of the curve.
You know what else is pretty cool? You're getting ready to celebrate 10 years.
Yes. I looked up a statistic the other day. Only 35% of small businesses make it to year 10. Now, I'm not saying we didn't almost crash a few times in there. There's been some hard months even this year. But yes, 10 years is here.
Do you have to pinch yourself?
I do. It's weird because I never meant to start a candy business.
Yeah, I was going to say, for people that don't know, how did you get started 10 years ago? Why candy?
That explains the name, too, how you got started.
Yes, I had a food blog many years ago. So Molly Coddled just means spoiled chef, and that was the handle for my food blog. I unfortunately lost my dad almost 16 years ago, and he was a foodie. And so I wanted to make a sweet treat in his memory for friends and family, and he loved all things caramel. So started getting down the rabbit hole of the chemistry behind caramel. There's a science. If you've tried to make it, you know, and landed on our signature whiskey caramel. And honestly, I meant to start with a rum caramel, but I was out of rum. And so I got into my husband's whiskey stash. And just as a test, I just needed like the base to test. And the rest is history.
Well,
It was great.
As I've said numerous times when we've talked to you, you had me at whiskey, and it is so good.
Yes, but don't let that stop you if you don't like whiskey. It doesn't taste like a shot of whiskey.
And you have various types of caramels, and they're all that delicious texture. With this 10-year anniversary, you're actually doing an event for this.
We are. We're having a birthday party for ourselves.
Woo-hoo!
Yes. So we're going to decorate the shop and have freebies and all the things. But that's going to be on Saturday, September 12th. And the entire day that we're open, we're going to have a birthday party. So come by and see us. And we're going to go back to our old school retro packaging. I used to hand stamp all of our boxes.
Wow.
We started our brand with $1,000 of our personal capital. With that meant limited funds on packaging. So I ordered $20 rubber stamps and hand stamped all of our boxes for the first few years. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm going to do it again for the birthday.
That is commitment.
Yeah, carpal tunnel surgery is in my future with that one.
Okay, real quick, throw out that address, your new address, by the way.
Yes, 7509 North May Avenue. We are right across from Blue 7 and La Baguette.
Yeah, I saw it over there the other day. I don't know how I missed it.
Yeah,
right next to
it's right
Logan's
over by
Red.
your pottery area.
Right next to my pottery
Yes.
studio. Yes, right across the street. So I got to stop in and give me some
What about a
caramels.
website people can check
Yeah,
out?
mollycoddledhashslinger.net.
One more thing, and then we're going to get to the taste test part. You also now are kind of a big wig with the MIO Coalition. You got a VP next to your name.
I am the vice president of the board of the MIO Coalition.
Real quick, for people who aren't really familiar, this whole coalition is put together so that you guys can work off of each other.
Yes.
And spotlight Oklahoma businesses.
Yes, we are a private-public partnership, so we do receive state legislative dollars as well as private dollars from our member companies. We're roughly 100 members strong across the state of food manufacturers and beverage manufacturers.
And this really does affect everything. I mean, there's restaurants that you use, you guys. I mean, there's grocers, everything.
Yes, absolutely. We really try to support specialty retail, grocery, restaurants, really driving home that economic impact of supporting local. We bring in billions with a B in revenue every year from our member companies to our state's economic impact. So.
That's incredible. MIO does that. And Molly Coddle actually Combines with a lot. I know that you did a coupe.
Yes,
It's
we
caramel at
love
some point.
collaborations. We have another really big collaboration that's not quite ready to announce yet that is with a nonprofit organization that is near and dear to my heart. So we love collaborating with local brands.
All right, it's time to get to the taste test.
Yes.
Yeah. Speaking of collaboration,
And it's old lady
kind of
candy.
a collaboration. Everybody knows. Old lady.
Did
Sorry.
you just drop? Oh, no.
Well, for historic Route 66, we all know that big celebration for Route 66 on the way. So you guys are getting in on this.
Yes.
With some old school candies, kind of.
Yes. So it's not your grandma's purse candy, but we brought back butterscotch caramel. Butterscotch was originally made with brown sugar rather than white sugar. So all of the modern day butterscotch is artificial flavoring.
Wow.
Not ours. We've got brown sugar in that caramel. And we're on Route 66. We're on the 1947 Beltline. So it's
hard
appropriate.
to talk with caramel.
It
in
is.
that, but it's so good.
Yes.
Guys.
So if you don't love butterscotch, I promise you might actually like ours. It's real.
I'm really trying to talk here.
I am too.
Yeah.
I
This
love
is
this.
going to get a little drooly.
Yeah, I love the fact too that you came up with a sticker too, the Molly Call It Hashlinger
That
Route
was
66 sticker.
A design I created myself about 2 a.m. when I couldn't sleep one night. So yeah, come by the shop and get a Route 66 sticker to go with your
I
caramels.
was going to mention now that I can talk again, sort of. The back says soft, not sticky. If your problem with caramels is that it's too sticky and you don't like it, it's perfect.
And there's a reason why.
What? How do you do
Mass-produced
it?
caramel is mostly corn syrup with evaporated milk. Caramel, by definition, is a sugar that goes through a chemical reaction called the Maillard reaction with a milk fat. We use sugar, cream, and butter. So our caramel's not sticky because you got real butter and real heavy cream in there, not evaporated milk.
Okay, because the two of you keep saying it this way. Is it caramel or caramel?
I say caramel, but pecan. Yeah.
Caramel, Jeff.
Yeah.
Caramel.
There are two
Caramel.
A's in there. That is a pet peeve of
Caramel.
mine. People spell Carmel. I had to think about that for a second. That is a place. Caramel is a food.
Oh, my gosh.
But I'm sticking with caramel.
Yes.
Melissa Wegman with Molly Call It Hashlinger, thank you so much for coming
Thanks
in.
for
Real quick,
having me.
throw out your new address and the website one last time.
7509 North May Avenue and mollycoddledhashlinger.net.
Thank you. I'm going to go eat some more caramel. Caramel.
M-I-O. Made